This is it, the mighty metropolis.
The outer suburbs.
I'm going to play our song tonight.
We don't have a song.
I'm going to play our song and invite you up on the stand.
You'll do nothing of the sort.
You've got a very pretty voice. My view on girl singers is well known and mainly indecent.
I told you I quit, retired, stopped, gave up, relinquished the mantle, handed in my union card. In addition to all that, I no longer sing in public.
Is this in the nature of an oblique hint that you don't want to sing tonight?
I'll drop you at the club and collect you at 10:30.
Please get back into the car.
I want a firm promise.
You've got it. Thank you. Well, let me tell you, we're reaching the midway point of our grand tour. Rochdale, Southport, and tonight, the Royal Borough of Wigan. And I must say, Dr. Livingston left them all looking very nice. Now, here's a piece originally recorded by the late, great Count Basie, a sweet guy and a very dear friend. And it describes what we've been doing this week. It's called Doggin' Around, on account of that's what we've been doing this week, dogging around. And I'll be joined for this by a woman who's become very close to me these last few days. This is a total surprise to me, to her, and to you, but cancel that surprise. Here's another surprise. If you want to join in and sing, please.
If you don't want to sing, you don't bloody sing. Nothing's compulsory.
I know.
I'm enjoying the trade. I work with wood. Self-employed me. The only proper condition of mankind. I expect to be paid properly and have my work respected. What we used to call the dignity of labour. Nobody talks about it now. But I've got it. And if I don't get respect, I don't bloody work, sod 'em.
Thank you.
Bit of a bugger to look after, is he?
He's a bloody artist, isn't he?
Aye, artists. They can be a right handful. Michelangelo was, from all accounts. And Picasso. I remember when you was a singer.
Oh, you must be very old.
Oh, I'm not old. Just matured in the wood. Yeah, I heard you singing at the Free Trade Hall with Jimmy Dickinson's band. He sang, Lady Be Good, Sweet Lorraine, Love a Man, and God Bless the Child.
What was the weather like?
Used to write it all down in diaries. All the concerts, all the matches. Who played, what, who scored. I don't do it now, like. Only when I was young and daft. And it were always raining. Don't bother about his nibs, though. I'll be close at hand all week, keeping the peace like the magistrate ordered. I'll take him off your hands if you like. Give you a break.
How about tomorrow?
No bother, love. Same again, Flower.
Suppose Gary and I do a spot, a duo.
Some of my best friends are duos.
Give you a rest.
Back to your place, Master Thomas. I shall address the multitude. Well, now, it's time for us to carry on some. Seems to me that our young drummer and bass player have earned themselves a little break. They're not usually up this late. So I tell you what, kids, why don't you both adjourn to the bar and have yourselves a milkshake? I'd like to demonstrate that even a frail and fragile old man can play the odd tune, isolated, alone, and without artificial aids. A little piece that goes something like this.
you scared of, Joe?
Everything scares me, Master Thomas. Death, especially by drowning. Spiders in the bathtub. All creatures, great and small, except cuddly ones covered in fur. Hypodermics, that's why I never got into the drug scene. Can't stand needles.
What about other musicians? Why won't you let us play? Give us some space.
Oh, the boy wants personal space. What do you think, Lady Mac?
It's up to the band leader.
I knew them all, kid. Worked with some of them. Woody Herman, Benny Goodman, the Dorseys, Stan the Man.
Sweet guys and very dear friends.
The good, the bad, and the ugly. But when you work in a band, you do as the band leader tells you. You play his music his way. And one day, if you do your homework and brush your teeth and grow up to be a big, strong man, then you can be the band leader and you can play your music your way.
Until then, I have to pay my dues and earn the right. All that shit, yeah?
You see, you knew all along.